What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Mario B coming at y'all with week 2 of the INT, the International Nexus Tournament. And this week we take on the commissioner of the league, Cahoots, and his Hawaiian Como. So it should be a really fun one. If y'all are excited like me, make sure to show support by leaving a like down below. And if y'all are brand new, as always, definitely consider subscribing. So should be really fun. Hopefully I had a team builder up before this. I know I have something in the works for my team builder slides, so we'll see if that works. Cahoots was nice enough to share his 6 with us before we got to the screen. Pretty much expected pretty much everything except the Orbeetle. I was expecting the Mimikyu over it. So Orbeetle could be a little bit annoying. Not sure if it's webs, not sure if it's like not sure if it's that other thing, what's it called, like iron defense setup, Calm Mind. So that could be a little bit scary. So probably hard Orbeetle. I'm gonna go into my ZAPDOS most of the time. But yeah, should be really good one. Good luck, have fun to the homie Cahoots, and let's go ahead and get it going. I think I'm gonna lead a Mr. Slept On right here, because I think that they could lead with something like the Swampert. I think they can lead something like the Swampert, which could be a little bit scary. I am triple boots, so I don't think I'm too worried about any sticky web shenanigans. If he does lead off with Orbeetle and clicks like webs, I don't know if I want to switch out there. I'm going to check, but let's go ahead and get into it. I'm bringing a really fun team. If you didn't watch the team builder, you'll have to wait and see, I guess, what we're bringing. But good luck, have fun to the homie, and let's go ahead and get it going, man. Let's go ahead and get it going. And Cahoots doesn't even have a background, bro. I should have been 151, but it is what it is. Good luck, have fun to the homie, and let's get it. Richer, which is going to be the Swampert. Okay, so I was kind of expecting the Swampert, if we're being honest. Swampert is kind of a big problem for me. No Como, which is interesting as well, and no, oh yeah, he did bring the Rotom Heat. So to Swampert here, I know that we can like click something to do big damage to him. He's probably Rocky Helmet, right? I could also U-turn on the Amoonguss. That doesn't sound like a half bad play to me. This max HP is still taking a good amount from us. I'll U-turn here. Let's see if they go into Amoonguss here. They do. Okay, cool. So that I don't mind making that play then. Gus, and it's gonna be Rocky Helmet for sure. But now we get into ZAPDOS, baby. Now we get into ZAPDOS. Yeah, it is Rocky Helmet. We knew that already. And now we go into my Thalalock here. Zappy Zap. Amoonguss, if it's defensive, which we saw Urshifu do how much? About like 15% with the U-turn to Amoonguss. So it is just max HP, max defense. So ZAPDOS here with a Hurricane has a really good chance to knock it out. So I'm going to click Rain Dance here, and hopefully they go into Swampert, or hopefully they go into Rotom Heat. Oh, they just stay in and Spore here, I think. Do they Spore? If they Spore, I'm mad I didn't put Sleep Talk on this set. What do they go for here? They do go for the Spore, unfortunate. So I was kind of expecting this. But I guess I can just waste a free rain turn here. I'm not really too worried about it. They should go into Swampert. I'm really surprised he would have let me have this with the Hurricane. So that is a little bit interesting. But I think I could just go into Sylveon on the Swampert here, and we'll burn a turn of sleep here. UFO, which is going to be this Orbeetle, actually. This is very interesting. Orbeetle. It's going to take a lot from this, so I kind of just like staying in and clicking Hurricane here. Hopefully we can do some big damage. Psychic shouldn't do too much. Let's go. We woke up. Going to click Hurricane here. I did about 78%, so this thing's like Spadef. Let's go. Get the confusion. Let's see if they break through. They do, and they get up webs. That's fine. Like I said, webs isn't really the biggest problem for me here. Like I have boots on all the mons that I don't want that thing on, so let's go ahead and Hurricane here again. And okay, something's gonna have to take a fat Hurricane here, which is probably gonna be Fuego Diego. Okay, it's gonna be this Rotom Heat, which takes about a good chunk. And I'm just going to click Weather Ball here, I think. Hurricane did about... It's not even max HP. It's probably just max special attack here. I'm gonna click the weather ball here. I'm not sure if he expects it, but let's click it. We should outspeed if it's not... Okay, cool. This thing's dead. This thing's dead. It's dead. Let's go. ZAPDOS is picking up its first kill. Rotom eats. And the rain stops at the perfect time. Because if he goes into Swampert here, Swampert's a little bit scary. I think we just go ahead and switch out into the Sylveon possibly, since we don't really need it anymore. Yeah, cool. Weather Ball caught him off guard, which is what we wanted to see. Sora, which is going to be the Aerodactyl here. Okay, so this is Mudsdale time. And it's time to get up our rockers here. It's time to get up our rockers here. The rocks is gonna be really nice for Darmanitan. If they U-turn here, good play on their end. Oh damn, am I pressure or am I static here? I'm static, so that's cool. So I think like a U-turn here would be a really good play on Kahoots' end. I could also see him just going for like a raw U-turn, a raw Stone Edge, probably too. Stone Edge isn't bad. This thing is scary for my team for sure. Horse Mudsdale takes 172. 172. So about 17% in its life orb. Aerodactyl. Okay, good to know. Aerodactyl does come, so is the Orbital and its life orb. Arrow is life orb. So let's just go ahead and get up our rocks here. I don't think we lose anything too much by it. He should go Swampert. He could go Gus, which is going to be the Moongus actually. Okay, that's fine with me. Stealth Rock. Bop. I really want to go into my ZAPDOS there. But I really don't think an aggressive switch into it is really the best play here. I think what is the best play is choosing something I want to go to sleep. Which is probably the Noivern. I really don't need the Noivern this match. So I'm just going to go into it. I'm fine with it sleeping. After this, I can make a hard switch into ZAPDOS. Brisk. Rocky Helmet, we knew that. Sport, that's fine. Sport is a little bit annoying. I do like the double here into... Let's see. A double into what though? Because Swampert could be a little bit problematic here. Let me see. Swampert. Is Swampert scary like that to my ZAPDOS? I really don't think it is. Like, how much is a Swampert doing to my how much is a Swampert doing to my ZAPDOS in the rain? With Scald. It's doing like half. And then in rain, we really don't touch this thing too much. So I guess I can just launch off a Hurricane here. Race off a Sleep Turn. Why not? Yeah, as he should go like either Arrow or Richer, which is going to be this thing. Yeah. Stones. They're probably gonna get up the rocks here. Let's see. Swampert. We can figure out if this thing is gonna be Spadef or not too, which I really like. Hurricane's actually not even touching this thing. Hurricane is really not touching this thing. How about Ribbons here? Ribbons does do good damage, and yeah, I'm gonna switch to Ribbons here. I don't mind leaving this as sleep fodder. That's fine with me. He doesn't have rocks up. He only has webs. Like I said, I don't really care for the webs. Webs isn't really the scariest for me. As he should probably like Earthquakes. Oh, good play. Good play. Sludge Wave, which does about 114. 114. Good read by Kahoots there. I like that. Sludge Wave. So this thing might be special. Sludge Wave here. 50. That brought us down to 56%. That means it did 44. 44. Is this max special attack? Modest. Wait, what? Did I calc this wrong? No, I didn't. I did 44%. This is like timid choice specs actually. Hold up. What takes a Sludge Wave here? Let me see. Mudsdale. Takes 50% from it. This has to be choice specs. What else could I switch into this thing? Urshifu will take a lot. I have 14 seconds. Weavile will take a lot. Zapdos will take a lot. I think I just go into Mudsdale here. And I'm going to click Earthquake. I could also launch off Toxic. Toxic actually doesn't seem like the worst play. Okay, they're going to double here. What do they go out into? Gus on the Mudsdale. Yeah, that's tough. That's a good play. Good play on Cahoots then. Good play. I fuck with what Cahoots is doing here. No rocks though, which is cool. And we know this thing is choice specs. Water type move. Mon. He can Spore here. I think I just go Noivern. He could read me and go Darm. But I need this for Arrow. I really do. So I'm just gonna go Dragon here. Actually, do I make the aggressive switch into Weavile? Amoonguss. We know it's defensive against my Weavile. I really want to. I'm gonna do it. I think it's an aggressive play for sure, but I think we need to do this to at least get some damage off on something. Pressure. Energy Ball, that is gonna do a little bit more than we wanted it to. 95, yeah. I really like knockoff here. If we lose Weavile, it's really not the biggest deal. And knocking off this thing's Rocky Helmet could be clutch. How much is a knockoff doing? Icicle Crash is doing a lot too, actually. I'll Icicle Crash here. If they go Swampert, that's fine. We can go ahead and knock off the Swampert. Yeah. So we're not triple axle. Fuck that, because last week we were missing. And we could always get a flinch. Synthesis. Okay, cool. That's fine. He's not winning this exchange. I kind of want to knock off here on the potential switch into like Darm, into the potential switch in on the Swampert. Like Swampert's pretty free here, in my opinion. And I could definitely take like another energy ball. I'm Boots, so I'm not really worried about webs. But yeah, actually Swampert is kind of scary. The choice specs is pretty clean on Cahoots, and I like that. There's probably no bulk Swampert. So what's it taking from like a yeah. What's it going to, Darm or Swampert? Frosty. Which is this thing. Okay, cool. So taking a fat knockoff here. Takes the rocks. Does this thing die actually? Hold up. It doesn't. Let me see. Darm, Manitan, Galar. Does this die to Ice Shard is the question? Ice Shard does 13%. Minimum. Knockoff did, yeah, after rocks. That might be a little bit of a bulkier variant. It should kill though. I'll Ice Shard here. I think Ice Shard's fine. Let's see if we can get it. That'd be huge. That means our Urshifu is like cleared up. Ice Shard comes off here. Let's see if we can pick up this KO. Let's go. Weavile, baby. Weavile killed the Darmanitan Galar. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so choice spec Swampert is a problem. If it comes out here, I might just knock it off. I think I'm gonna knock it off. Swampert. Yeah, I think I'm gonna knock this thing off. The Weavile, I can break with the I can break the Weavile. Nice. Choice specs, yep. Scald, that's fine. It should kill actually. Oh no, no, yeah. I was gonna say no. Yeah, but yeah. This thing probably has the Ice Beam. I kind of want to go Dragon, because I do have Heal Bell. Like I could Heal Bell this thing back up. Because how much are we doing to Arrow? And I know my time, yo. I know. Don't tell me. I know my time. Yeah, because Ice Shard does really good damage to Arrow actually. So, I guess the Dragon is kind of expendable here. So I'll go into it here. If they Sludge Wave, that's fine. They should just Scald though, if I'm not mistaken. And then I'm pretty sure they're gonna ice beam. Flip turn, good play. Really good play on Cahoos' end. But yeah, like I said, I have Heal Bell, and we can for sure live another Sludge Wave from the Swampert. So if we can get it in on a free Swampert, we can Heal Bell, bring back that Weavile, get off like 56% on the arrow, which is nice. It just dies to rocks. Cool. Okay. So, Orb Beetle dies to Mudsdale rocks. Nice. I think that might have been I think Cahoots thought he was like a little bit higher HP maybe than 25. But yeah, we have an Amoonguss, an Arrow, and a Swampert left. Swampert come out here. I think it has Ice Beam, I'm pretty sure. It does have Sludge Wave, Flip Turn, Scald. Really big play on the knockoff there to get rid of the Darmanitan. Yeah, this thing comes in here. Takes a little bit more rocks. Swampert, if it's max special attack, timid with the Ice Beam. Can we, on the Noivern, can we live it? We can't. Draco does kill from here. Do I want to risk it? Could also go into this. I think I will. I think I'll go into this actually. Because I really don't mind taking a hit on this thing. I can U-turn out, and then just pivot back into this thing. Yeah. That's fine. Sludge Wave, that's fine, yeah. That's fine. I think I'm not gonna. I think I'm gonna U-turn here. I could also Zen. Let me see. Urshifu Rapid Strike to the Amoonguss. Zen does only 36%. To a Swampert that is like not HP invested at all. This thing is going to do 22%. I'll U-turn here. I should be slower. I think getting off this slow U-turn could be really nice too. Earth Power. Okay, we know his last move. Ooh, let's go. That live is huge. That live is huge. Because then that means we can go into Slatty and knock off. Kind of want to go into Ribbons and Heal Bell. I really want to go into Ribbons and Heal Bell. Is that the play though? Will Weather Ball outside of rain kill too? ZAPDOS, if there's no rain, Weather Ball does kill. Oh, it does kill for sure. Okay, I'm just gonna go into this actually. Just click Weather Ball. Yeah, Weather Ball kills. This thing was like at 12%, something like that. Yeah, this thing kills. So we'll just click the Weather Ball here. Dies to rock, so there's no point of him saving it. Urshifu lived. Arrow's Life Orb. Now we saw Stone Edge. Can we also live a arrow hit? Adamant Arrow, Dacto. From the range that we're at. With our Sylveon. Nice. Okay, we should kill this thing, so. Yeah, cool. So ZAPDOS kills this thing. Crit didn't matter. ZAPDOS kills Swampert. Okay, now Arrow comes in here. And they could like pull some shenanigery off. Where they like Sora, which is going to be the Aerodactyl. Yeah, it takes rocks though. It takes rocks. It does take rocks. From full, does this thing kill my ZAPDOS here? It does. Do I sack this thing off? My Sylveon is at 146, 62%. and then we'll heal up to 6%. I don't think that's even worth it. Go into this. Yeah, I don't think Amoongus is too scary. I really don't think Amoongus is too scary. I really don't think Amoongus is too scary. I can always pivot out. They could roost. I have to get up rocks themselves. Okay. I really want an earthquake here. Would pulling a double out into the Lawlock be silly? I don't think so, because I don't think they either do a wing beat here or they go into the Amoongus here. So I'm gonna switch out. Might be a little bit aggressive, but I really don't think, yeah, I don't think they stay in there. And yeah, this thing's like pretty, after rocks, I think ZAPDOS will kill. So we just hurricane and we hope we hit. Could switch out into the Aerodactyl, but I think that they die with a hurricane plus rocks, if I'm not mistaken. ZAPDOS to the Amoongus. It's like max defense for sure. Yeah, this has a good chance to kill. As it does, perfect. Okay. Okay, there goes Amoongus. So that double coming in really clutch there. Takes another round of rocks. And I'm just gonna go into Mudsdale here. I'm like almost at full. Just perfect. If they Dragon Dance here, that is fine. We just have to land a couple of rock slides. If they roost here, that's fine. Because even at +1, it's still a 2-hit KO at +1. So let's see. We're going to the horse here. Whose horse is that? Inappropriate sound for sure. They Dragon Dance here. Makes sense if they do. They do a wing beat. That's fine. We'll get the stamina boost. Perfect. Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, we're even getting even chunkier. So now we're at +2. And this thing should be just unbreakable now. Whose horse is that? I think the Rotom breaking really, I mean the ZAPDOS breaking was really crucial, man. And my front office homies, a couple of the front office homies, specifically Cherry and Trico, were very against the rain dance. But proving to show dividends here, man. Proving to show dividends here. I knew ZAPDOS and Rain that they really wanted to switch into Hurricane, and what did want to switch into the Hurricane did not want to switch to a Weather Ball in the rain. So, yeah, big shout out to ZAPDOS here, putting out the clutch. My boy Mudsdale here will pick up the kill. ZAPDOS kills Amoongus, and then Mudsdale kills so that's gonna be GG's for us. We pick up the 6-0 win in our second week of the INT, which is always great, man. Second 6-0 on Wi-Fi, I think. But yeah, great games to Cahoots. I just think that the rain dance really caught him off guard. The knockoff play was really tough into the Darmanitan. Losing the specs too, really tough. The Orbeetle taking the Hurricane was tough. Dying on rocks. I don't think he thought he died on rocks. I think he thought he was at a little bit more than 25%, and that happens all the time, right? Sometimes we sound that I'm on, we think it's gonna live, and that happened to me in BBL, right? When I sent out my Zarude, I thought it would live. I thought it took 6%, it took 12%, and we ended up dying. So great games to Cahoots. Make sure to go check them out. He will be linked in the description down below. And yeah, if y'all did enjoy, make sure to leave a like down below. If y'all are brand new, as always, definitely consider subscribing, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.